Like, hi YouTube. So let's talk about the TLDR of Gun, and of course I'll break them down very soon. After I talk about the TLDR of them. So TLDR for Guinevere, or it is an amazing support and debuffer for it's amazing support for your team and a very annoying debuffer for the opponent's team. And honestly there isn't much to say about it. It's great. If you do like Gwyn and you do awaken her, I do think it'll be worth it. However, she is good. It's just when she compares to other awakened pilots, like the other monsters of awakened pilots, she is not. What's called? It might not be as worth it. If you prioritize or if you awaken her first. So that's my opinion on it and the TLDR on it. She's definitely great. She's an amazing support and an amazing debuffer. So that's that. So that's the TLDR for Gwyn. Again, I'll go into details on everything as well as her support, as well as what I suggest about her later on in the video. So and now for the Teresa. So now for Teresa is, I need to make myself much smaller here. So for Teresa, she also got an amazing upgrade. She is a really good range DPS, probably the best range DPS in EN for now. And also a lot of her skills, depending on the meta, it will also be very good at controlling your opponents via EMP. However, because the meta now does not revolve around range unit, for example, both PvP and PvE top tier units are all melee. That's why she is, in my opinion, she's not as worth compared to some other generalized, like for example, compared to Becca's or compared to Teresa Awaken. She's not as worth it now, mainly because the meta now does not revolve around range units anymore. However, she is still an amazing mecha on Jorm, on Infinity, on Deerstalker. She's amazing DPS, amazing CCs. It's just sad that the mechas now are, the range mechas now are less meta compared to range or compared to melee units. So. Yeah. Alright, so that's the TLDR for Teresa. Again, I'll go into details on everything. I'll break down everything later on in the video. So, she should be the best DPS range pilots right now. Yeah. It's just the reason why I keep on saying, compared to other units, because Pilot Awaken is really expensive, right? Pilot Awaken is really expensive, so you want to allocate your resources to be the maximum efficiency. Like even the whales, you need to, min-max on your pilots. So the reason why I said that. But again, every Pilot's Awaken. Again, both Pilot's Awaken are amazing. Good top tier support, right? Top tier support instantly. Teresa top tier range DPS instantly. So it's great, right? It's definitely great. It's just compared to other Awaken, you might want to do other Awaken first. Then do these. So for Mandred, she is. How do you say? There isn't too much thing special about her. She does have skills that can be good with she does have skill that works well with flying units. And she also has skill that does increase final attacks. However, who is gonna be using flying units unless maybe in limited arena? But even then, there might be still better options. So she's kind of like a she's very cool. She's definitely very cool. However, she's not a top tier unit in my opinion. So it's her skills. I think is pretty specific on buffing or on buffing certain units. So. And as for Angela is also Angela is actually very interesting because she is very good at controlling the opponents. She has a skill that actually might work with Act. That every time your opponents destroy the clones, they'll be stunned for a short period of time. However, the thing is, the opponents have to be destroying the clones. And a lot of time, your Act will be using Firm Steel. That means your clone will probably not be destroyed, in time for that, for that effect to work. Therefore, she's also not as used. However, if you can make a build that a clone can be killed by opponents, then maybe this will work. But I don't think so. But overall, I think she is much better than Mandred in terms of meta. So, but definitely, definitely we will see how it really goes. Okay, so that's a TLDR for everything. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I'm not really good at doing TLDRs, but now I'm gonna start breaking down for everything. And now I'm gonna start reading the comments. So, yeah, I'm sorry for the thing. So,